Hi, this is Jen of the Kick-Ass Website Coach, and I just wanted to share how I've been using mind mapping software to help me figure out what to do with one of my other businesses. This gives me kind of a 10,000 foot view, and it allows me to kind of brainstorm the different areas of this business that I want to work on. So what you can see right now is my dashboard inside of meister. They have a free account where you get up to 3 different, I think they call them boards, for different brainstorming mind maps. And like over here, you can see these are my 3 different ones. Um, this is my overall map for what I want to do within this business. My website is called alexshares.com, and over there, you can see it started out as a blog. I've been using it for several years now. And what I've done is I've come up with different topics, and I don't have them all listed on here yet, but I've assigned a topic to each day of the week over at the blog. And so I have that kind of listed out. I started listing it out anyway. And then for each of those topics, I also use what's called PLR, private label rights, articles, blog posts, all of that kind of stuff. So, what that is somebody else writes the content, and you can buy the rights to use it and then change it up, make it your own, make it personal, all of that. Anyway, so what I've done here is I've listed a topic that goes into the business category for the blog. And then I've also provided a note with a link to where I have that PLR saved, so that I don't have to think and dig through all of my files. I don't have to worry about where it's at. I just know that, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna grab all of these blog posts and I'm gonna put them into the Monday section for the next month. And then what I'll do is go in and actually edit those and make them ready to publish. Um, and so started to do that. Like, this is just a topic idea. I don't have a link to it. Same thing here. Bakeware and recipes. It's a topic idea. And then probably what I'll do is go out and find some PLR, or maybe I'll sit down and write something on my own as well. And then I'm going to do that all the way down through Saturday. And for everything that I already have, some content for them and a link to it, just like I have here. So the really cool thing is, though, like if that's overwhelming to look at and you're not ready to do it, you can minimize all of those screens, and you can minimize those bigger ones too. So you can see I started with the blog, and I kind of have that mapped out a little bit. And then I'm also going to have a business directory. And in that business directory, I want people to come list their businesses. And I just started brainstorming the different types of businesses that somebody might want to list. So, if you're a coach or a consultant, you can come list your business. If you are in the health and wellness market, like maybe you do direct sales for, like the pink drink, I can't think of the name of it. You can come list it there. So I'll definitely add more categories here, but this is a brainstorming tool for me, because when I have the form for somebody to fill out when they want to get their business listed, I need to have areas for them to choose from. Because the way the business directory is going to work is they don't get to have they don't get to list in everything. I want them to be specific categories so that people can find what they're looking for. And then I'm also developing a membership site as a part of this particular website. And I've brainstormed again the different areas that I want to have content for. You can see a couple of them. I have, again, notes on content that I'm working on. These, in this case, are a couple of ebooks. And then, like down here, that's going to be a form that people can use on their own computer to go shopping with. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to do one more video because I think this will be powerful and interesting for people. So I'll see you in a minute.